Hello there, it's Todd Walters, and I'm on with Brian Cowling. Brian, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Good. I want to shoot a quick video about the live stream for the Platinum SEC chapter meeting. Now, we've live streamed one event. It was an all-day long OSA workshop a few months back with great success. We had a couple of hundred Platinum members watch that live stream, but I did get a few Platinum members emailing and calling. Not many, so it was isolated, but a few were talking about some of the quality issues with the live stream. Um, so I think what we've done here is we've enhanced the overall aspect of the live stream. So that way on September 12th for the Platinum chapter meeting, which is taking place between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. Eastern time here in Georgia, Marietta, Georgia. And there's a lot of Platinum members that are coming that live within driving distance of the Southeast, which is great. But I wanted to make it available to all the Platinum members, regardless of where they were in the world. So live stream is a great way to do that. So tell us a little bit about what we've done here to pretty much guarantee great quality view and great quality audio and how it all works.
Well, it's interesting, simply taking and putting a camera into a room, quality isn't enough anymore. It's kind of like watching a movie from the 80s. We expect a lot more. So what we've done is enhance the sound quality by being able to have a direct feed from a lav mic. And then we've taken and gotten camera angles and different things that we're going to be able to switch. And I'm actually going to produce it. So while it's live, some of the things that we had problems with was seeing what's on the wall. So we're going to split the screen to be able to share what you're sharing. So
office with my key people on my team.
Some people don't know they have a latency issue, which means just there's intermittency. You'll be broadcasting and it freezes up, and the assumption is as well, the feed has a problem, but it's really the receiver. We're broadcasting a high def stream from something with an extremely high capacity, which we say high def. It can say medium quality and low quality. If you go to a lower quality, you're not pulling as much bandwidth as you would at the high def rate.
Gotcha.
So checking your stream. You can always go. There's some online sites you can say, hey, how is my stream? And it'll tell you if you have a latency issue. Speed test, and it will tell you what your frame rates are, things like that.
Yeah.
I know that's a little technical, but for people that are having issues, those are things to check out. Call your tech guy. Have him check out those things.
Okay, so not too difficult. Now, a lot of people are asking me, okay, so I get it at September 12th, which is coming up very soon from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock p.m., so about 4 hours of sitting there watching a mastermind of Platinum members here in the Southeast talking about putting together a super profitable sales team through the recruiting, the hiring, and the training process, and we're going to get into the whole management aspect of it as well. Now, when we're doing this over that time frame, if I'm watching, will I be able to ask questions as if I was sitting there?
Yes. So there's going to be a chat that I'm monitoring the entire time and bringing those questions up. So we're going to have a live mic that will pose those questions from the audience as they come in. Also playing around with an idea for an alternate to that, which would be a text number. So we're going to put out a phone number that everybody can text questions to, and I'll be taking those live from that number. So you can either type into the chat box, bring a question in, or send all your questions by text somewhere, and I'll do those as they happen in the room so that we're in real time.
So people are asking also about materials, and I want to let everybody know that this is the primary material that we're going to be using handy at the event. It's Craig Proctor's Team System Manual. So what you do is you go to craigproctorcoaching.com, and in the library, the file library, you can just type into the search bar Team System Manual. Okay, Team System Manual, and it will come right up, Team System Manual, and when you search it, it'll pop up there and you can download it and you'll have that handy. Now, the other libraries that we're going to be working from over those 4 hours together are the recruiting library. So I'm just going to show that to everybody right now while I've got your attention on this short video, and that's the Platinum Recruiting Library. So you've got the admin, the OSA, the ISA recruiting library. So we're going to be working from there, and we're going to be talking to and masterminding with about 20 Platinum members on what's working now, what's not working now, to get great outside sales agents, as well as admin and inside sales, and putting them all together, managing them, training them. So it's going to be jam-packed 5 hours. So if you're into people, if you need people to join your real estate sales team, admin, ISAs, OSAs, culture is very important to you. So you're getting the right people on the bus in the right seats. Then what you're going to want to do is get to craigproctorcoaching.com. Okay. And you're looking at it, craigproctorcoaching.com. Click on the schedule and the events tab. And when you do, you're going to see it right there. Platinum SEC chapter meeting. Okay. It's SEC Southeastern Conference. Right there, you can view event details, download the agenda, whatever you want to do, but go ahead and get signed up and registered for the live stream, or you're welcome to come in person, just show up. Okay. And that's fine too. But if you don't want to go through the travel aspect, if you're quite a far ways away, then live stream is perfect. There's a small charge for that, obviously, to offset the cost of the expenses that we have to be able to live stream it, especially at this level with the quality of materials that we have. Brian, any parting thoughts on that aspect of it?
You know what? Not on the quality of that, but on the content. I know that one of the things that I see when people are recruiting, and we're going to be discussing this on Wednesday, you could take the content and give it to people, but vision casting is a huge part of this. How do you talk to somebody? Todd, I think you'll remember if we got a room full of, let's say, 10 to 15 people that responded to an ad, practically everybody in the room said, how do I be part of this? And that a lot of that is casting that vision and making people feel that what is here is better than what you're currently doing. So it's a lot more than just the slides on a screen or the content. How do you vision cast and give people that feeling that they want to be part of something bigger than themselves? Mm-hmm. So I'm excited to talk about that a little bit on Wednesday.
All right. Well, appreciate you helping with this, man, and making it a good event for all Platinum members. So again, we're expecting about a couple of dozen or so Platinum members driving in from around the Southeast. So it'll be a very good mastermind, back and forth with materials. We're going to go through the recruiting presentations, look at some of the agreements and contracts, talk about, the hiring practices, and definitely want to get into the whole management aspect of managing people. That's a whole different ball game. So we should be able to get to that over the course of those hours between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. Eastern time. But you got to get there, get registered. Any questions, reach out to me at my office here or talk to your coach. But probably best just to call 678-436-8292, 678-436-8292, or email platinum@toddwalters.com. All right. So, Brian, thanks again for your help this morning, just to put this together so everybody's well aware of it. Yep. And we'll look forward to seeing those of you either in person at the Platinum chapter meeting on September 12th, or talk to you via live stream. Go serve big. Thank you.